everyone, so we are back with another episode of The Office, and this is Season 5, Episode 15, and it is Stress Relief Part 2. Last episode, I nearly died on screen at the cold open that we had for Part 1. It was beyond unexpected, and I was struggling to catch my breath. It was insane.
We needed stress relief after watching it. It was absolutely nuts. Best cold open so far?
Hands down, best cold open, although I did just edit a really funny cold open for YouTube.
Which one was that?
This is the one where Dwight is recording the meetings and Jim's asking him why. And when Dwight says that it's for Michael, Jim starts to say, Dwight, put down the knife. Why are you taking all your clothes off? And it escalates. And I think someone says that Jim Carrey's coming in. Dwight, why aren't you getting his autograph for Michael? And then Andy just randomly jumps in and says, I am now chopping off Phyllis's head with a chainsaw.
Are they in the meeting room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
ding,
it.
Ding, 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 ding. That was mad as well. I remember. But it was one of the best cold opens, and it was one of the funniest episodes. I think ridiculous. In terms of funniness, is that a word?
Yeah.
Excellent, we're off to a flyer. That is probably top 3 for me. It may even be number 1. It's just very difficult to know unless I was to binge through everything we've done. Yeah,
that's it. Because we watched so many of these. If I try and think back to season 1, even though I loved it, they just sort of blur into one. But this would have to be up there in most people's, I think. Up there with Dinner Party. Dinner Party was an incredible episode. But yeah, the last one. I'm glad we've had a bit of time between part 1 and 2 to get over that. And then hopefully this is almost as funny.
Well, the rest of part 1 went as we kind of expected. It is Michael causing the stress for everybody else.
Yes.
Which we were kind of aware of. Michael's semi-self-aware of this now.
Yeah, he is.
And now it's going to be, how does he react to it?
Because they're all laying down, weren't they? And as he got closer to them, their stress meter started beeping faster. So
what we said in the outro, or I hope we did, it's been a couple of weeks, is he now going to withdraw, or is he going to be overbearing? And I would imagine he's going to be overbearing because he's taken it personally. Yeah. We know that he can withdraw when this happens, but I don't know why. I just think that it's going to be overbearing. It's got to have a happy ending. Yeah,
I think he knows now that he causes people more stress. He's going to be even more overbearing trying to repair that, and in turn, he's going to make him even more stressful.
Oh, I hope he doesn't.
I think that's what's going to happen because this is Michael being Michael.
That is Michael. That is Michael. To be fair. Yeah. Let's get into this one. let's find out what happens. If it's anywhere near as funny as part 1, this is going to be a wild episode. Yeah, please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
On the alcohol, are they?
Do I stress you out?
Nothing stresses me out. Except having to seek the approval of my inferiors. Speaking of which...
Remember when people used to say boss?
Oh, he called him Michael his inferior.
Those shoulder pads are really boss, man. Look at that perm. That perm is so boss. It's what made me want to become a boss.
What?
But now boss is just slang for a jerk in charge.
The reason that you are also stressed around me, you are too intimidated to tell me what you think.
Wow.
And that is causing stress.
He's not going to open it up to the floor.
Solution is honesty, laughter, and comedy. In short...
Vacation.
What? No. A roast!
Oh, a roast of Michael Scott. Let's go.
Everybody gets together. You start hurling insults at the one guy.
He's going to cry.
Yeah.
Everybody is hugging each other.
Michael, are you serious? You really want us to roast you?
For someone that yearns to be loved so much, he's going to hate this.
Anything goes. And I want you guys to really get cracking on this. Don't hold back. Make fun of anything about me. It could be my race. Or I'm a womanizer. But I just want it to be good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I consider myself a good person, but I'm going to try to make him cry.
Meredith's going off.
Meredith's face.
I think they're very excited about paying their respects this way. I've got to make sure that YouTube comes down to tape this.
YouTube.
Wow. Oh, this is he's gonna cry.
Yeah, this is not gonna
He has no idea what's coming at him. How could he misinterpret what a roast is so badly?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like he knows what one is, but he also is delusional in thinking that he's going to be okay with being roasted, which we know he's not.
It's because he thinks he's going to be called a womanizer.
Yeah. It's getting worse than that.
It's a stage.
You know, that'll work. That'll work for my roast.
Supposed to be working as a warehouse.
Well, this is all about morale. I will need a big chair, like a throne. The man of honor. I think all the other roasters should be up here on stage as well. The audience will be in the audience. We'll charge $10 a head.
Charge who?
What?
To get people drunk, and you need something to spit.
You gonna be spitting in here?
Spit take. If it's funny enough. Or I will do finger guns. Or... Right? Sammy Davis Jr. move, but you know that.
Daryl's face is killing me.
Hey, Dwight, what's up?
Hi, Toby. Nothing. Just wanted to come by and make some small talk. Talk about your work, if you're enjoying it.
How did he put you in prison?
You want me to sign your form?
I hadn't even thought about that, but, well, since you ask.
Want to order some Girl Scout cookies from my balcony?
I don't know. I think it's kind of dangerous to teach young girls self-esteem and leadership skills.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I'll take a case of do-si-dos.
You really don't have to do that.
Oh, it's okay. I insist.
What's Dwight trying to get signed, by the way?
I don't know.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam. Oh, hey, Mom.
Of course, the parents having issues, aren't they?
Yeah.
What did Dad say?
What did you say to my dad? After you talked, he called my mom and said he was going to look for an apartment.
Oh my God. I just was honest with him, and I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'll call him again.
Call him again.
50% of marriages end in divorce. It was her parents or my parents.
What could Jim have said to make my dad want to leave my mom? And at what point in our marriage is he going to say it to me?
Interesting.
May I have your attention? Please sign in. Sign in on the sign-in sheet.
Pam's mum's going to end up living with them.
If you do not sign in, your name will not be counted.
Maybe in the old family home.
This is your apology letter.
It's the last signature I needed.
That's Jim's family home, isn't it?
Welcome, 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 welcome,
Oh, of course it
welcome.
is, yeah,
You are
yeah.
all jerks. Welcome to the roast.
His face in the background.
If you're here for the Grabowski wedding, it is the second door on the left.
She just said his apology letter. That's what Dwight's trying to get everyone to sign.
I am going to sit right over a chair. Whoever wants to come up and roast me, you may. Okay.
Yeah, he was disguising the sign-in sheet.
Lower the mic
Right.
for the midget.
Lower the mic for the midget.
Whether you or Michael Scott, here's a quiz to help. If you ever put sunblock on a window, you might be Michael Scott. I normally don't enjoy making people laugh. Your head was stuck in your chair, you might be
Michael Scott. Make burgers where you work and then tell you how to make burgers.
I have made a list of people that I would make out with before I would make out with Michael Scott.
Oh, no.
Oh.
A turtle, anybody from the warehouse, Kevin, a candle, and Lord Voldemort.
Wow.
The fact Kevin was happy to be on that list.
Yeah.
You ran over me with your car.
True.
Bare boobs on the bulletin board. Caption that said, gross.
Wow.
You are the reason I drink. You are the reason I live to forget.
Oh, wow. That is...
I just wrote down some of the stuff that I usually yell on my car ride home.
No, friends only. Friends only.
Ah, that's harsh.
Michael says words that are way beyond my vocabulary.
I know where this is going.
Do you?
No.
Okay. The quote was, cut off your nose to spider face.
How dare you all attack him like this? Okay?
That is
no,
the
they
way
don't understand who they
you're
have.
supposed to do
You're
it,
interrupting
idiot.
me. Are you calling me an idiot?
Don't you
Idiot.
ever talk to me that way. You pathetic, short little man. You don't have any friends or family.
That's a proper roast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just want to take a minute to talk to you all about something very serious. Once every hour, someone is involved in an internet scam. That man is Michael Scott. According about 20 Nigerian princesses.
Forgive me for caring, right?
You know, Michael is a great delegator. He never does any work himself, ever. And his thing is so small.
If it were an iPod, it would be a shuffle.
A the smallest iPod.
In a professional roast, usually the roaster will say something nice about the roastee, so just keep that in mind.
My claims we're all a family, you know,
We
right?
are. We are a family.
Oh, okay. So, what's his name?
Oh, very funny. I'm thinking Roy.
Roy left.
I don't believe I have had the pleasure.
I gave you a ride home last week.
What's his name?
Jefferson.
His name is Michael.
Oh.
Gave you a ride home last week.
What I hate about you really suck as a ball. You're the loosiest, jerkiest, and you're dumber than applesauce. Stanley tried to die just to get away. That's what I hate about you.
It's sketchy.
That's what I hate about you.
That's a banger. His mood's starting to change,
Yeah,
isn't
I know.
it?
It was always going to.
Yeah. Very good.
And now,
Even got Stanley clapping.
Michael Scott.
I can imagine him saying that. You're just nasty and running off.
Do you reckon he's going to go in on them?
Great job. Some great laughs. Really went after my intelligence there. Dozens of online IQ tests might prove you wrong. Tiny, it's average, so. Get your facts straight. So when I heard that there was going to be a roast in my honor, I thought, I think I have a frog in my throat.
He's going to cry.
Yep.
Jot down some quick thoughts about you people.
Do you think they're all going to be really nice?
They might be, yeah.
Phyllis and Kevin.
Yeah, I thought he was going to leave.
Thunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Mum.
I'm sorry, Michael's not here right now. Can I take a message? Great, I will. Thanks.
Do you reckon he's under the desk or something?
I don't know. I don't think
It's very unusual for Michael not to show up to work.
Yeah.
My guess,
Hasn't
he's
shown
either
up.
deeply depressed or an icicle has snapped off his roof and impaled his brain.
Those are the two options.
50-50.
And I always say, Michael, take 2 steps back and stare at the icicle from the side. And he's like, no, I like the way they look from standing directly underneath them.
What?
Michael is so dumb. He tries to put his M&Ms in alphabetical order.
I hope he didn't wear that to work.
I think you got it bad enough yesterday.
I'm almost done.
That reeks, and I'm trying to eat.
Oh.
Attention, everyone. I've just got a text from Michael. He says, Personnel Day. Are we hiring?
Yep.
Personal day.
That's quite a leap.
Give it up. He's dead.
He just sent a text.
He's dead. Feed the birds, is he?
Full slices.
That's how you do it.
That bench has got to be soaked as well.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes to get perspective, I like to think about a spaceman on a star incredibly far away. Our problems don't matter to him because we're just a distant point of light. But he feels sorry for me because he has an incredibly powerful microscope and he can see my face.
Stars are also made of plasma. Spaceman can't be on a star. He hasn't thought that one through.
Phyllis, there's a package for you. Oh.
Delivery to the office.
Where?
Oh.
His apology.
Yeah.
That's the last one he needed as well. Brilliant.
Not that you dumped my granddaughter, and it's not that you want children. It's that you lied to me. Can't you see that? Can't you see? Never trust you.
Lily, please. Lily, stop!
Air Supply, the song is.
How much time we have left? I don't care what my friends say.
Is it all out of love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so lost without you.
Thank you, mate.
Move back to my apartment.
Is Andy going to go and speak to Angela? Yeah, bang at this. Bang at the stair lift.
I'm not giving up.
Well, because Andy thought that Pam and Jim were experts when they were talking about Pam's parents.
Yes.
Push the reverse button. Reverse the button. See him. See him.
It's a high budget movie, that is.
Yeah. She was really toying with him with the old stair lift.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. No, I know Mom told me.
We'll find out what Jim said.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's asking as well. Interesting what you said about Angelo. We'll pick that up in the outro. Is he in trouble or is he not?
No.
So what did he say? Was it my fault?
Yeah.
He said that you told him how much you love me, about how you feel when I walk in a room.
And he doesn't feel that.
How you've never doubted for a second that I'm the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Ah.
I guess he's never felt that with my mom, even at their best.
You okay?
Yeah.
That's why Jim didn't know what he did wrong.
Yeah, he was confused.
When you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. My kids are going to be right about that. I guess it also means that sometimes love affairs look different to the people inside them.
He can't catch a break.
I'm not insightful enough to be a movie critic.
It's because he heard it and he was like, oh my god, she's done it again.
Oh, yes.
Or an art critic. That painting is bad.
It's really good to see you.
Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
First question.
I spent the afternoon in the park trying to feed the pigeons. I guess they all flew west for the winter.
Flying west. Out to California for the winter.
Jim, you're 6'11", and you weigh 90 pounds. Gumby has a better body than you. Dwight, you're a kiss ass. Boom, roasted. Meredith, you've slept with so many guys, you're starting to look like one. Can't decide between a fat joke and a dumb joke. Boom, roasted. Teeth called, your breath stinks. Boom, roasted. Well, there you are. I didn't see you behind that grain of rice. Stanley, you crush your wife during sex and your heart sucks. Or...
He made Stanley laugh.
Oscar, you're gay. And you're gayer than Oscar.
Oh, wow. That was brilliant.
All right, everybody. You know I kid. You guys are the reason that I went into the paper business. Good night. God bless. God bless America. Get home safe.
I like the Meredith one.
Yeah, this is what I was about to say. Slept with so many men, you start to look like one.
Throw away those pills. You are cured. Actually, you better hold on the pills just in case.
Yeah, definitely.
I fear that people are afraid to be honest with me. I would rather that someone be honest with me than be a good worker. If he was honest, I could say, hey, can you handle this job? And he would say, no, I can't. And then I would say, well, then I'm not going to hire you. You seem like a really nice guy, but you are not qualified. You admitted it yourself. That's how it works.
What a random finish. Lecture circuit. Oh no. Oh, he's going out.
Yeah, he's going to give some lectures on the circuit.
Wow. Well, I think that went exactly as anticipated.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
If anything, I thought he got off not light. I mean, he did have his intelligence ripped apart. Apparently, there's a micro penis.
Yes,
and
there were a few that I thought would go harder than they did on him.
Yes.
But yeah, in that sense, he did.
I loved it when Dwight snapped, because Dwight probably delivered the most personal blow of everyone.
Oh, yeah. He was defending him and then switched.
You sad, pathetic little man or something. You have no friends, no family, and no one likes you.
Michael was calling him an idiot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, that was great.
He did what I expected when he walked away and left. He took himself away from the situation, and he couldn't confront everyone at that moment.
Yeah.
He got over it much quicker than I expected. All it took was him to take a personnel day so they could get some more staff in, chuck some slices of bread.
Full slices
pigeons.
of bread as well.
Yeah, slices of bread.
They're flown west. I don't know why they're going west.
Do pigeons even... Pigeons don't fly south, do they?
I don't know.
I mean, pigeons seem to be here all year round.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever go 4 months thinking, do you know what? I haven't seen a pigeon for a while.
Birds that migrate generally fly south.
Yes, of course.
They might go out to California. They might like the beaches.
I just can't imagine the pigeons around Trafalgar Square just up in sticks and heading for Cape Town or somewhere. That's it. They're there all year round. Yeah. They have definitely climatised to what's going on, because I feel like I walk through Trafalgar Square fairly often, to be fair. Yeah, there are always pigeons there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're different ones. Maybe they're ones back from holiday. I don't know.
Yeah, they live full time.
They all look alike.
In the sun, so you can't say that.
The pigeons do. Like, I can't tell if they're the same pigeons or not. It's literally.
You said you were going to come back to the Angela thing.
Oh, yes. So I wasn't going to do it this early into the outro. We can cover it off now if you want.
Cool.
So you said about when he was watching that movie, I was instantly thinking back to part 1 and the fact that Jim and Pam were giving the real insightful, well, he thought they were giving the real insightful takes into that movie.
Yeah.
When in actual fact they were speaking about Pam's parents, and I thought he was thinking about what they had said, and he was watching the movie now in a much deeper sense than he was previously.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that because even he said like about being an art critic, that art is bad. Like he can't put into words why it's bad, whereas Pam did an excellent job, Pam and Jim, even though they weren't trying to. So yeah, he couldn't really articulate it. So
because I think
that sounds good.
I think that's what he was doing. I think he left when the movie finished. He was going to Pam's reception desk, and he was looking to get some like sticky note paper, I think, just to write down some thoughts. And then he heard Pam speaking about what her parents and then what her children are going to be growing up to be. And I think he just made the relation to the movie again. And he was like, I can't do this. I just can't do this. I'm nowhere near as good. And then he gave up.
No, I like that take. I like that more because I don't want anyone to get back to it with Angela. So I hope your take.
She's still my naughty step.
Yeah. She's
But no, it's a really funny episode.
Yeah,
it was a good finish. I kind of like the way. I mean, don't get me wrong. What he just said to Meredith.
Oh, it was hilarious, mate.
She took that like a trooper.
Yeah, you could see them kind of not taking it very well. And then as he went on, and they all started laughing, and Stanley, that's the most we've seen him laugh, I think.
I can't remember Stanley ever laughing for more than a couple of seconds.
Certainly not to something Michael said.
I even think that every laugh up to this point could have been an accident.
It's definitely possible. Definitely possible.
Went off script.
But
Stanley, what are you laughing for?
There's nothing here, so you should be laughing.
Exactly.
But it was kind of what we expected when we found out it was going to be a roast. But I love Michael's comebacks. They were absolutely brilliant.
The Meredith one's just done me.
Yeah.
Sleeping with so many men that she's starting to look like one.
Yeah, that done me. That was brilliant.
That was savage. That was way more
Andy,
savage.
You're gay an Oscar.
I know. That guy Andy, though, he looked a bit sheepish at first and then just sort of joined in with the laughing.
Yeah,
and he was laughing as much as Stanley.
Very good.
But no, it was quite a wholesome feel to the end of that episode. It feels like the odd thing is it does feel like the Office is now more united.
Yeah, there's in a roundabout way, their stress has been relieved somewhat.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no way that anyone should ever be able to achieve anything successful out of anything Michael did.
No, and Michael didn't step back like we thought. But he actually made it about him. You're all stressed. You're going to roast me. I'm the main character. But in the end, it just worked. It just worked. And he comes out smelling of roses so many times. He can't keep getting away with it.
No, I mean, he's in the good books with head office as well.
He is, yeah.
He's doing very well with corporate because of how his office is performing.
Somehow.
He's obviously sold out that small business fairly recently and given... Yeah, they got a ton of clients out of that, didn't they?
It's like 80 odd, wasn't it? 80 odd clients?
Yeah, I think so. And we don't know how many of them they're going to take. So he's performing very well in his job. The fact that Michael gave him a lift home and he didn't know that was his name, stuck in traffic for an hour. Yeah. Why would you get a lift home off someone whose name you don't know? Yeah. Even if they do work at the same place.
They wear name tags.
That's how murder mystery shows start off.
At least sneak a look at the name tag.
You know, Ron finished work at Walmart and got into the car with unknown.
Never
May have worked in aisle 412. This is how these things happen. Yeah. You've got to be careful. Yeah, what happened at the very beginning, by the way, is... Dwight said that he's basically about getting authorization from his people that are inferior to him. And he said, speaking of which, and then gave Michael the clipboard. And then Michael signed, obviously he was signing an apology letter, but he was referring to him as one of his inferiors.
He was, I missed that.
Yeah, they got him. To be fair, I got it a bit late, which is frustrating because it's so fast-paced when we move on.
It is,
You literally have a split second to register what's just happened, otherwise you've kind of missed the moment.
It was funny how he was trying to trick people into signing his paper. He had to buy some Girl Scout cookies. He was pretending it was a sign-in sheet for the roast. And then finally, obviously, it was Phyllis that caught him out.
Yeah.
And that was the only one he needed, and he got it right at the end. That was very good.
Package.
Yeah, I didn't suspect it.
No,
I was wondering why she was getting packages delivered to the workplace.
I was thinking, I was like, what's Vance up to here? Yeah. Like, what's he sent her here?
Sending her a little prezi.
Exactly. I thought it was way too small to be anything they would keep in a warehouse.
It was all a ruse.
It was, and it was well played.
It was.
It was well played. But no, it's a very good episode. Really, really enjoyed that one. We're going to jump into the next episode now, so can't wait for that. I've forgotten what it was called now. Circuit. Something on the circuit. Lecture circuit.
Lecture circuit.
There we go. Can't wait to see you there. Please give this episode a like if you didn't do so already, and have a great day.